We begin with an update on the shooting that sent a local Uber driver to the hospital this week.
Tonight, an 18-year-old is charged in connection to that incident, and Amaya Ward spoke with police today to get the latest.
It is unfortunate that it does happen because people use rideshare for their own convenience, as well as people use it as a way of employment.
That reality hitting close to home in Cleveland, where police say a 41-year-old Uber driver was shot late Tuesday night on East 147th Street. Officers were called to the scene just after 10:30, finding the driver with a gunshot wound near his jaw. Investigators say his vehicle was taken during the incident and later recovered.
Road officers and our detectives in the 4th District worked with a partnership with Uber and were able to kind of use their investigative skills to identify the suspect, in which they also recovered a firearm during the moment of the arrest.
Police say that suspect, 18-year-old DeAndre Griggs of Garfield Heights, was arrested Wednesday night, less than 24 hours after the shooting.
They were able to kind of partner with our real-time crime center during the time of the incident when the vehicle was initially taken. When the vehicle was then recovered as well, we used real-time. And, you know, the community also kind of speaks up in this aspect as well when they're like, I've seen the suspect description, as well as when the vehicle was initially taken.
The case comes as several recent incidents involving rideshare drivers have raised concerns across Northeast Ohio.
I don't necessarily believe that it's going to be kind of linked with that. The only main correlation was the rideshare, and then the fact that our detectives and our officers were able to make an arrest so fairly quickly.
But what led up to the shooting and whether the driver was targeted remains unclear.
If you feel that something's off as a rideshare driver, cancel the ride. If you're kind of notified and kind of know that it might not be an area you're familiar with or that you're comfortable in being in, we definitely recommend cancel the ride.
Police say at last check, the victim was stable, but having difficulty speaking to officers. Griggs is expected to face multiple felony charges. Russ, Christy.
All right, Amaya, thank you so much.